In the relentless pursuit of vitality and wellness, we are often led down a path of complexity, a bewildering maze of high-tech gym equipment, expensive memberships, convoluted workout routines, and an endless stream of supplements promising to turn back the clock. Yet, what if the most profound secret to reclaiming strength, balance, and energy wasn't found in this modern chaos, but in the profound simplicity of stillness? Imagine a single foundational posture, an ancient practice passed down through generations of martial artists, healers, and masters of internal energy. A technique that requires nothing more than your own body and a few minutes of focused intention. This is not a fleeting fitness trend, but a timeless principle, a way to build a resilient, powerful, and deeply connected body and mind. We will call it the rooted stance, a practice so elemental yet so transformative that it can serve as a personal fountain of youth, particularly for those over the age of 50 who seek to not just slow the aging process, but to reverse some of its most debilitating effects. The power of the rooted stance begins, as its name suggests, from the ground up, forging an unshakable foundation through profound leg strength. As we navigate life beyond our middle years, the definition of strength evolves. It is no longer about the aesthetics of sculpted muscle, but about the raw, functional power that underpins our independence and quality of life. It is the strength to rise from a comfortable armchair without a grunt or the need to push off with your hands. It is the endurance to climb a flight of stairs without feeling winded or a twinge in your knees. It is the unwavering stability that allows you to walk across an uneven lawn with confidence, free from the nagging fear of a stumble or a fall. The rooted stance acts as a veritable power plant for the entire lower body. As you gently sink into the posture, it awakens a symphony of muscular engagement. Your quadriceps, the great muscles of your thighs, ignite with a steady fire. Your glutes, the powerhouse of your posterior chain, contract to provide stability. Your hamstrings and calves engage in a dynamic state of sustained isometric tension. This is the crucial distinction. There is no jarring impact, no repetitive pounding that can wear down precious cartilage and aggravate sensitive joints. Instead, there is only a pure, controlled, and deeply focused muscular engagement. This is where the true magic of the stance unfolds. While high-impact activities like running can be beneficial, they can also contribute to the cumulative wear and tear on our knees, hips, and ankles. The rooted stance offers a revolutionary alternative, building robust, functional strength in a manner that is not only gentle but actively protective of the joints. It presents the perfect paradox for the maturing body, a practice that is profoundly challenging for the muscles, yet soothing and therapeutic for the skeletal framework. The more you practice, the more you realize that the strength in your legs is directly proportional to your independence in the world. From the simple act of carrying a bag of groceries to the critical, split-second reaction needed to catch your balance, your legs are your life support. A commitment of just 2 minutes a day to this practice can reawaken a dormant power you thought was lost to time, instilling a deep and abiding sense of groundedness that permeates every movement and every moment of your day. This is the authentic path to aging gracefully, not through a passive acceptance of decline, but through the active, intelligent cultivation of a smarter, more resilient form of strength. This foundational power naturally extends upward, creating a formidable and highly functional core. For anyone over 50, a strong core is far more than an aesthetic goal. It is the very lifeline of a healthy, pain-free, and active existence. We must reframe our understanding of core strength, moving beyond the superficial image of a six-pack and embracing its true purpose, to provide unwavering stability, to support a tall and elegant posture, and most critically, to act as a protective corset for the delicate structures of the spine. The rooted stance is a masterclass in quiet, comprehensive core conditioning. It methodically engages the entire circumference of your midsection. It strengthens the rectus abdominis at the front, the obliques along your sides that are responsible for twisting motions, and perhaps most importantly, the deep, stabilizing muscles of the lower back and the transversus abdominis, which acts as the body's natural weight belt. To hold the posture with integrity, your body is forced into a state of constant, subtle negotiation with gravity. It must make thousands of micro-adjustments per second to prevent you from leaning forward, twisting to one side, or collapsing inward. This seemingly subtle, continuous effort is your core firing on all cylinders, forging an unshakable central pillar of support. The real-world benefits of this are immeasurable. A strong, engaged core acts as a shock absorber, dramatically alleviating the pressure and strain on the lumbar spine. This translates into the ability to sit at a desk or stand in a conversation for longer periods without the familiar ache of lower back pain. It improves the efficiency and grace of all your movements, making everyday actions that once felt like chores, such as turning to look over your shoulder, standing in a long queue, or even the simple act of rising from bed, feel smoother, lighter, and less tiring. Unlike traditional core exercises like crunches, which can encourage poor posture and place undue strain on the neck and shoulders, the rooted stance cultivates deep, functional core endurance. It builds the kind of persistent, underlying strength that holds you upright and pain-free throughout the entire day. It is a silent, internal power that requires no flashy movements or exhausting repetitions, only the commitment to breathe, to hold, and to grow stronger in the very center of your being. This deep, integrated physical stability cultivates a renewed and profound sense of balance, allowing you to reconnect with your body in a way that may have been lost over time. One of the most insidious and often overlooked consequences of aging is the quiet, gradual erosion of our sense of balance. It is not a sudden event, but a slow creep of instability that often goes unnoticed in its early stages. You might not realize it's happening until you find yourself missing a step, stumbling over an unseen obstacle on the sidewalk, or subconsciously reaching out to brace yourself against walls and furniture as you move through your home. The rooted stance is a direct and powerful antidote to this decline, as it meticulously retrains your body to sense its own position in space with a newfound precision, and it does so without requiring a single step. The act of holding the posture forces your body to find and maintain its perfect center of gravity, creating a harmonious alignment that flows from the soles of your feet to the crown of your head. As your larger muscles fire to maintain this upright and stable position, your brain is simultaneously reactivating and refining a crucial neurological faculty known as proprioception, the body's own global processing system. This complex network of sensors in your muscles and joints constantly communicates with your brain, telling it exactly where each part of your body is in space. The rooted stance is like a complete and total recalibration of this entire system. With consistent practice, this not only leads to a dramatic improvement in your physical stability, but also imbues you with a deep, intuitive confidence to move more freely and without fear. Whether you are enjoying a hike on a rugged trail, swaying to music at a wedding, or simply navigating a wet and slippery driveway, you will feel more secure and in command of your body. What is truly remarkable is that this powerful form of balance training does not require any precarious one-legged poses or expensive specialized equipment. All that is needed is your own body, your conscious breath, and a few moments of dedicated stillness. Through this practice, you are not merely reacting to a loss of balance, you are proactively training your nervous system to anticipate and prevent it. You are transforming falls from what may seem like inevitable accidents into preventable events, and in doing so, you're restoring a quiet, unshakable confidence that will support you in every step you take. The transformative effects of the rooted stance radiate even deeper, reaching into the vital and often neglected domain of pelvic health. This is a topic that most fitness programs shy away from, yet it is absolutely central to our overall quality of life, especially as we age. The benefits extend far beyond simple strength and balance. They encompass circulatory health, hormonal vitality, and even our intimate wellness. The rooted stance performs a unique and invaluable function by activating the deep, intrinsic muscles that surround the hips, the pelvis, and the lower abdomen. These are areas that are frequently overlooked in